Today I'm going to do, this will be my second race of the day, but the first race in iRacing I've recorded live, and the first race in iRacing I've recorded while wearing a VR headset. So I hope this doesn't make you sick at all, but trust me, this stuff is amazing to wear. So I just want to say good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever is relevant for when and where you're watching this. And let's have a great time. So first, I'm going to qualify. I'm very new to ovals, but I'm having a ton of fun. So let's start that car up. Oh yeah, yep, loud pedal works. Good, good. All right, let's go for our out lap. Make sure we don't break the pit lane speed limit. We want everyone to be safe. These are dangerous vehicles, just as they are in real life, so you have to treat them with some respect. Maybe not as dangerous as real life, but you know what I mean. So I don't think I'm going to qualify high. That's fine. I missed what my door number was. I'm not fast in these cars, but that's going to come from experience. And, I've basically just started using them last week. So we're going to see what we do. My first objective of this race will just be clean. You get incident points if you lose control or if you touch another car. And so my number one priority is to not hit anything. So keep control of my car the entire time. And then after that, because that's our number one priority, is to try and finish above my door number. And that doesn't always happen. That's fine. The game's going to balance out our skill. It keeps track of our skill, basically based on our door number and how we do compared to it. And so sometimes you're just going to go up, and sometimes you're just going to go down. So, yeah, number one priority is to be safe. And after that, we can do a little bit of racing, but we don't want to race and hurt our safety. All right, let's see. Oh, 12th, door number 11. So I'm right around there. That's fine. Usually I go a bit backwards in these races. I don't think I conserve my time. Oh, 14, I'm dropping. I don't think I conserve my tires a ton. So I'm going to get better at that. But 16. The thing about starting this far back is you're in with it. You're in with all the trouble. That's where the wrecks happen. People get antsy. People are just real, I don't know. They got ants in their pants. They're jumping all over the place. They're making silly moves. It's not good. What number am I? 11. There, my boys. Hello. Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for always being there for me. I can't do this without you. I just like to give them some motivation. You know how it is. All right, we got like a minute 24 left to qualify. So those are for the other guys. We've done our 2 laps. That's the max we can do. And now we just wait for a bit. I'll see if I can edit this part out for you, but I do have work after this, and I think I might just throw it up. You can fast forward a minute, or you can just listen to me talk to myself for a bit. That's fine. I got VR at the beginning of this iRacing season, so it's probably been about a month. I built it on the weekend of my birthday, and it's just amazing. I think everyone should try it. It did take a minute though. Like you have to get your VR legs in the same way that you get C legs. So I did have to like use it for half an hour and then stop and come back the next day and use it for 45 minutes and stop and come back the next day and use it for an hour. And after those 3 days, I feel I don't get motion sick. It's really weird because your brain, your eyes are telling your brain that you're moving forward, and your ears are like, "Hey, buddy, we're not moving at all." And your brain's just like, "What do I do with this conflicting information? Oh, we must be poisoned. I make you sick." So you eventually get over that. All right, let's grid up. Should be near the back. But there's people behind us. If I'm in the back, I like to be all the way in the back. People are real silly in the right when the race starts, and they see a green flag and they're like, "Oh, green means go," and they don't pay any attention to the car in front of them. Or at least that was my experience last week in Michigan. I am in like the middle lower splits, and it only takes one bad apple in a group of 20 to spoil them. So I'm not trying to paint a wide brush here, but nearly every race I had last week at Michigan, there was an incident before the first turn, and about half that time it would pick me up in it. So let's hope we have a good clean race. That's all I want. So wreck avoidance, be safe, race second. I want to get the practice in with racing, but I don't want to get it in right now. Get it in right now at the risk of safety rating, because our objective is to get to new cars. I want to race the IndyCar stuff, and I think I want to race the trucks, and I'll probably keep racing this too. But this series has no cautions. I'm really interested in the series with cautions.
Catch up to car number 22.
These guys are chatty. I'm not sure if the recording software is picking it up. I haven't really tested it. Probably not. I have my sound worked out a little weird, but you can see their names blinking down there. All right. This guy wants to go 3 wide in turn 1.
Still there. Clear inside. All right, Daniel. Decent start. We can build something from
So just checking ahead, making sure no one's going to wreck us. Hopefully this guy's okay coming back up from the apron. Got tied guy on my left. That's fine. Oh, it's Hot Wheels. I just saw the orange and assumed he was tied.
the guy in front is Davis.
Like I said, I'm not fast in these cars. I make my points like not battling. Everyone else can wreck out, do what they want. I make my points being safe, or trying to be safe. I fell down a little bit there. Didn't want to do that.
The leader has just done a clear low.
And hopefully, you know, I take care of my tires a little bit better than these guys who are driving a little bit more aggressively than me. And maybe I make up those positions later in the race. That's fine with me. Because these guys can fight for it and wear out their tires. And I can just hang back here and maybe gobble up a little fishies later in the race.
That's your best in the session.
I think last race I just decimated my tires by driving aggressively the whole time, which is also good to learn, you know? That way, if your tires do get chewed up, you know how to
The guy behind's
take it around the track still.
6. That lap was a 33.8. The gap in front is now 0.8.
Hopefully we don't lose these guys too bad, but it will be fine. I think the guys behind me are driving a little aggressively trying to catch up. So, like I said, let's take it easy. Let's see where we end up. Let's just be safe. I'm going on like a broken record, but it helps remind me not to be too competitive in this situation, you know? I'm not fighting for a win here. I'm just happy to be on the track.
That's your best lap in this session.
Oh, my crew chief just told me that was my fastest lap so far. Nice. Uh-oh. That guy's sideways. Let's hope he catches it. Yep, looks like he did. Keep it through turn 4. Good job, buddy.
That lap time was 33.3.
So far, people have kept it pretty clean. We saw that car on the apron. I think that was the end of lap 1. Saw this guy touch the wall, and that's it. That's fine. That's good. Here comes purple. That's fine. You can have it, buddy.
He's still there.
Oh, if you can take it, just don't wreck me. You know, I'm not gonna lay off the throttle
The gap in front
to let
is
people
now
pass me,
0.6.
but if they can take the position, they can have it. He can draft up on me and shoot through here as long as the other guy doesn't mess with him. Oh, he's gonna go high. You better not put me 3 wide. Oh, that guy is not doing good.
Carlo.
I'm just gonna go high.
Carlo.
Let these guys pass. I'm not. See, they're gonna wreck. It's all about being safe.
Inside.
Where's he at? Okay.
third place.
So when we're right behind this guy,
22nd place. You've just done a 33.
he cuts through the air for us. So it's easier on our car to go forward. It's like, have you ever walked through really high fresh snow and then walked in somebody's footsteps through the same snow right behind them? It's so much easier. That's what it's doing to the car, but with the air. So we'll actually be faster together. It's going to create a little bubble of air that's not moving in front of my car, and that bubble of air actually pushes him forward, so he goes faster too. So it's better to try and make your way through as a pack. Unfortunately, he seems to be wanting to drive a little more aggressively than I do. I'm still trying to save those tires, so maybe we won't follow him through the corners, but hopefully we can keep up with him on the straights and get that little boost. Catch up with some of these guys.
That lap was a 33.8.
I can feel our tires going a little bit, but not nearly as bad as my last race where I drove like this guy the whole time. The straighter we can keep the wheel through the turns, the less it's going to hurt our tires. And like, this guy's driving aggressively and we're not like losing time to him. In fact, I think we're catching up with this group of 3.
Your lap time was 34.0.
Hopefully you can stay in front of us. I'm enjoying drafting. I'm not trying to compete here, buddy. Let's catch these guys. Like I said, the race is not even half over. If we're going to make our points, it's going to be wrecks, and it's going to be catching people in the second half.
P22. That lap was a 34.0.
A lot slower than me through that turn. I hope he's not thinking about me. Focus on catching these guys up here. We can do it together, buddy. He's not having as good exits as I am. He might be gaining some place because he's taking a tighter corner, but he is a lot slower than me on the straight, so
We're halfway home.
maybe we'll make a move soon.
34.1.
Oh, maybe we're going to catch up to Black. I think his name's Michael in the 22 car. So we'll let these guys fight. They can wear their tires down, and we'll see if there's a spot that we can slide past.
Car outside. That lap time was 34 point clear high. Okay, Daniel. Your lap time's pretty consistent.
See? Work with this guy, get a free spot. Now, if I had just passed him, would I have ever caught up to that guy? Yeah, probably. But we're faster together.
Inside's clear.
See, we're losing that guy that we passed before. I think was really, really aggressive on his tires, so that makes it easier for us. But also, we're working together. Oh, going a lot faster than I thought.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line. 20th place. Your lap time was at 34.2. Still there.
Missed that corner.
Clear inside.
That's fine. I don't want to fight with him too long. We're working together. I was just surprised how much speed I had.
Car inside. Car outside.
That guy scared the crap out of me.
Clear high. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 0.3.
We lost Miles. Maybe we can catch it back up to him.
The gap to Morse ahead is now 1.5 seconds.
I'm confident we can. Scary incident though with that guy that hit the wall.
Your last lap time was at 34.9.
The brakes in these cars don't work as well as like a road car. And I ended up like basically slamming on him there. Yeah, we're catching up to Miles. So maybe we can work together again. Or maybe we just leave him in the dust. Maybe his usefulness has been expended. We'll see. I feel like he's concerned about us.
The car ahead is Morse.
I'll touch the apron there for a second. Didn't want to do that. He's driving a little erratically, which is what you don't want to see. You want to be able to. Oh, wrecking. Which way is he going? Well, that cost us time. We got spot. We got that 19th position we wanted, but not the car we wanted. It's okay. We got like 7 laps after this, so we have time. We might be able to catch this black and blue car up here, Kathy.
The gap to Morse in front is now 1.2.
Oh, see, Miles, don't go pushing.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Baker. Got a car outside.
Look at that, 2 freebies because we got good tires.
The 18. Got a car high. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high.
I think Kathy's going to make a move on us. It's Jacob.
Down low. Hold your line. Clear low. The driver in front of us is Davis. That was 35.1.
All right, objective now is to keep my position. I'm not going to make it to Dan.
The gap to Morse behind is now 0.8. Two laps remaining. That last lap was at 34.4. Outside. Clear outside. One more lap to go. That was 34.6. Inside. Piece clear low. P17. There's the checkered flag.
All right, race is over. We got some fireworks. We did get lapped, which is unfortunate, but you know, this is my second race in this car at this track. And, you know,
Pit lane speed limit is
I'm just new to ovals. I'm new to this car. Got to get our time in, you know.
box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Hello, boys. Thanks for racing. All right. I don't think we had any incidents, so we have nothing to look at. So I think we're good to go. Have a good night. Thanks for racing with me.